Do you sometimes wish to live like a monk, to live absolutely isolated? This can be very supportive on your path to the enlightenment, to the consciousness shift, to the union with God, but it can also be harmful. 3 reasons why absolutely being alone is not the best way, and how to manage it in best ways you will get in this video. First thing is that seclusion is very good, and you can observe yourself in an introspective way, your psyche. You can also have more time for meditation to observe or to get to know your higher self, or even you had divine experiences. So there are so many reasons to be alone, and they are all good. But to really explore our psyche, it is good from time to time that we go among the society, that we have our experiences there, that we can observe how our psyche reacts on things and how we are thinking, what we are thinking, what about our feelings, our emotions. And to really deal with them, it's good that we go among the people from time to time, even if it is hard and it is painful sometimes, but this is all part of our development. So the first thing is only to observe our psyche better. It is good to go among the society. The second aspect is loneliness. I have made also videos about it, and you already know it. Sometimes we are even lonely, although we love to be alone. That's a paradox, actually. We are so developed that we can be alone with ourselves. And that's a great development, because just only maximum 5% of the whole mankind is able to be alone with himself, with herself. And you are one of this. And so you are one of these great divine beings which are able to be with yourself, and so you can be so proud. And I'm so proud of you, because that is so good. Proud, of course, in a positive way, not in a haughty way meant. So it is so good to be alone, but there are our lower soul parts also, as you have already observed. And there is a primitive part which belongs to the ego and which comes from previous times and which can't be alone for so long. Otherwise, it will feel really lonely, even if you consciously don't feel lonely, but your subconscious or parts of your subconscious, very primitive parts of your ego, they feel still lonely, even if you don't consciously feel. So that's why from time to time you have to visit a friend, or you have to go in society, even if it's just for shopping, or you join a course on university as a guest, or you just meet a friend for 2-3 hours. That would be enough. And the first aspect is your healthiness. See, for the development, to the enlightenment, also it is good to be healthy and to take care for body and mind. Even if we want to overcome the human mind, but still healthiness is so important here. And there is research on that, that being lonely harms us. There is research that says that people who are lonely for so long, they can even die earlier. Maybe the reasons for that behind that research, which the research doesn't know, is the problem with the primitive soul parts, which we could observe via meditation, that there is something in us which still is behaving like we want to make some communities like in previous times, but they don't bring it together in research. But research just can see people who are lonely die earlier compared with people who have the same healthiness or the same circumstances, and which are in the family, or which are surrounded by people. They don't feel lonely, and so they have better circumstances. But for you, it's a little different. And we also come to the solution now, because you can even feel lonely among society and among many, many people. So it's a paradox. Normally, the people love to be surrounded by others, but for you, this doesn't count anymore, because you love to be alone also. And actually, the solution comes from Zen Buddhism, and is already said. The best thing is a balance. the best balance is about 50-50, like 50% for you, 50 for others. But not the sleeping time. Don't count the sleeping time, because most people are entangled in everyday life with others all day, and then they say, yes, I'm alone for sleeping at night. So don't count that. Just take away these 8 hours or even 10 hours with preparation for the sleep. Maybe just take 10 hours away from that day for this part where you are not consciously there, because in the sleep you are in the subconscious. So then there is still 14 hours. That means 14 hours, 7 hours for you, 7 for others. About, you must not do it perfectly. So you can take your 7 hours for you, and after then you can also spend time with others, or you mix it however it is comfortable for you, because the best thing is you care for yourself and for your comfort here. And there is also a video about how to manage the first 6 hours of the day for yourself, that you have a very great start. When you even prefer to have the first hours for yourself, then I would recommend my video on this. I hope you can get some information which will be helpful for you from this short video. If there are some questions left, please let me know down below in the comments. Have a nice time. See you soon. Bye.